What a shame. Good morning. Welcome back. Day 8 takes me from Horton and Ribblesdale, and we will be going over to Hawes, which is a 14-mile day. So we're just going to make our way up Jackdaw Hill. We will see some views of the Ribblehead Viaduct. Then we will make our way to the Lingill Nature Reserve. I'm not too sure after that, but I'll let you know. The weather, a little bit cloudy this morning, but it looks like it's clearing up over there. I can see blue skies. Temperature's quite high today, so I'm going to be taking it easy. So, if you're ready, and so am I, let's do this. That's the quarry there. I believe yesterday I said it was disused, but it actually looks as though it's still working at the moment. I've noticed just walking up this hill here, there's a wall I've been following for quite a while, and sometimes you just can't quite see over it, so it kind of brings a sense of enclosure, so it doesn't quite feel like I'm out in the outdoors. But we'll soon get off it and get rid of these walls. Just making my way down now into Old Ing, and then we'll make our way back up through Lingill. I can just make out the viaduct over there. It's pretty hazy, but I don't know if you can see it just there. But yeah, pretty hazy, so we might not get a good view today. I feel a little bit tired today. I'm not sure why. It might have been the climbing yesterday. I've got a little bit of a muscle pain in my lower calf. Nothing too bad, I hope, but hopefully we'll walk it off today. I'll let you know later on. It's really warm already. The sun's just in a, well, it's a bit hazy, so that's just keeping the sun off me. So we'll see how that turns out. So whether this haze burns off or not, I don't know. It was slightly hazy in the distance yesterday. But yeah, we shall see. See, this stream here just comes down and disappears underground. Let's go and have a little look, shall we? Just got to get down here. Oh. Yeah, so I guess with this sort of limestone rocks, you get these sort of cabins and a lot of the water running underground. Just turn you around. So yeah, it comes down here. There's a little cave down there where the water runs into. I don't know if you can see that well. Quite dark down there. Yeah, interesting. I decided I'm just going to take a little further look upstream. It looks quite interesting. That was a nice little site. Something a bit different on the way. Right, this time on we go. So we'll shortly be making today's ascent up to 574 metres. So not massive, but an ascent nevertheless. These sheep are always staring you down. Right, look to wait. Yeah, so it looks to be that we're going just up here, which is Dod Fell. Over the top, down the other side, and into Hawes. Yeah, so it's not a massive ascent, not too steep either. But once we get over the other side, it's actually quite a steep descent, which I don't enjoy too much. I'd much rather be climbing. I thought we might get some good views of Ribblesdale Viaduct, but it's too hazy. You can't quite make it out on the camera here. So, well, if you're coming this way, you might get better views than I did. Here's the old pack horse bridge at the top of Lingill. So Lingill back there is a nature reserve. It's this really, really deep ravine in between the two hills. Obviously it's protected, flowers, wildlife and such. You can't go in, but I wouldn't want to anyway, because it's really, really deep ravine. Rocky formations on either side. So obviously that little stream river back there runs through, and that's obviously what's created the ravine over time. So interesting. pretty grey and dull over there. I hope it's not rain. Fingers crossed, eh?
Well, yeah, some out there.
I just met a gentleman back there. He's up here. He's got a couple of birds flying them. He was out yesterday. He's lost one of his birds. Got a couple of merlins. He's lost one. So he's back up here again looking for that. Says he's got a transmitter on it, but he can't seem to get a signal. His motorhome's also broke down as well, so he's having a right old time. But yeah, interesting fella. Just had a question on the channel from Ray Turvey. He's asked me how I'm like editing these videos on the go. I just thought I'd explain really. So firstly, I'm just using my iPhone to record, and then on my iPhone I've got the editing app which comes with the phone anyway. It's called iMovie. So because I'm staying in B&Bs each night, so I've got good Wi-Fi, and it's just a simple editing technique really, whereas I try to record the video in a way that I don't have to do too much editing. So it's just very simple. It's just me talking and then short videos of what's around me really. So it's not, I've left music out. I can still download music because I've got Wi-Fi, but it just takes too much time to add music and cut and everything. So I left the music out. That way I can get a good night's sleep as well. I'm not up till all hours. But yeah, it's very simple really. Some people obviously use other devices like GoPros and cameras, but personally I don't think it's necessary, because then you've got to transfer those files to your editing device, whether that be a phone or a laptop. So I'm just keeping it simple and easy for me, because I want to enjoy myself as well. I don't want to spend too much time recording and editing. So yeah, that's how I do that, Ray. Some welcome tarmac for a while. There's a lot of people out there that don't like walking on the roads, but when you're sort of on the stones and it's uneven, it can be a bit tough on the old feet. So this is welcome for a little while. I don't mind. So this tarmac section runs across the top of Dodds Fell. I'm not sure what's beyond, but I don't mind if it's a few miles. I think that probably answers my question as to how they get the slabs up here. Just been on the track for a while around the west side of Dodds Fell, and on the left of me is absolutely stunning valley. I'm just popping over the brow of the hill now, so I'm going to leave it behind. I've just had the pleasure of just walking along the top of it and being able to look down. Absolutely stunning. with the dappled sunlight on it as well. Really nice. On we go. There's always one black sheep in the family. Isn't there? What, buddy? Yep, he is. So I've just got this little hill to climb, then we've been making our steep descent down into Hawes. I've just got about 2 miles left to go now, so we're just making our way off Dodds Fell down into Hawes. It was only, I think, 3 o'clock now. I've actually done alright today, even though I felt like I haven't rushed, so it must just be the terrain, the tarmac, make up some miles there. It's been a lot of farm track really, mainly, so it's just, you're just following the track and you just keep going, so I guess that's probably why it's been a bit of a quicker day. But there's been some nice views, like that valley especially. It's pretty hazy in the distance, so you can't see too much. But all in all, it's not been the most interesting of days. I guess that's Hawes down there bathing in the sunlight. Not long now. I've just spoke to my mum on the phone. She's been to Hawes and she said that I should go to the Wensleydale Creamery and sample some cheeses. More cheese, Gromit. Just looking forward, if any of you would like me to show you anything in particular, you know, with the days ahead, just comment down below. So I do see the comments and I do read through them. So yeah, just so I can get in the video the sort of things that you want to see. Thank you. So we're just joining a lane here, so I'd imagine we just take the lane and we'll probably stay on the roads into Hawes. Some odd looking ones, strange old colour. Same colour here as me, look. So yeah, it's just coming up to the end of the day now. Like I said before, hasn't been the most interesting of days, but every day's been good anyway. It's just some days are a lot more interesting than others with the scenery and places you visit. Look at the horns on that fella. Girl, should I say. So I've arrived in Hawes. Just got to find my B&B now. Creamery just there, look. I haven't gone in. So yeah, that's it guys, end of day 8. I'll see you tomorrow.